serious?
Yeah, man.
Dude, are you serious?
It's drums, bro.
It is drums.
It's drums, bro. This is Drumeo.
Wow. I had a smile the whole time. I'm just sitting here in awe. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Moore.
Yo, what's up,
Holy
everybody?
cow, man.
Yo, man.
That was sick.
I'm just happy to be here, bro.
I need to catch my breath here.
Nah, let's go. Turn up.
Let's go.
This is why we do this.
This is how we do this. Welcome, guys. We're here with Eric Moore, obviously. We are so happy to have you out, by the way.
Man, thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. And today we're talking about a really cool lesson, speed and maneuverability around the kit with combos and chops, and you're just unbelievable, as you just saw. We got some more songs that you're going to play along to as well.
Totally.
And a really cool topic we're going to discuss too. Now, if you don't know Eric, he is the 2003 Guitar Center Drum Off champion.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's kind of where you got your big push, your big
That
kind of
is.
starting. Then you played with many other artists. You're playing with Suicidal Tendencies, Infectious Grooves, Bobby Brown, and tons of other.
Tram.
Sorry?
Tram.
Tram.
Forgot to mention Tram.
Forgot to mention Tram.
Man, those guys from Animals as Leaders. Love those guys.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's great. And you also do a ton of clinics around the
Yes,
world,
man.
too.
I love doing clinics. So anybody want to book a clinic, man, holla at Game Management. We'd love to come through.
That's right. And huge
sure.
props to game management, too, with Gary.
Yeah,
Gary
man.
Stanionis. Did I pronounce it right, Gary? Yes? He says yes. He's gone. He's already out of here. Anyway, thanks so much for helping bring Eric out, as well as all the sponsors, Zion Cymbals, DW Drums, Aquarian Heads, 1964 in-ears,
Yes.
ProMark Sticks. Thank you so much.
Man,
Appreciate
love
it big time.
'em. I'm so happy to be here, man.
Dude, man, welcome to Canada. Welcome to
Thank you
Abbotsford.
so much for having me, man. I've been wanting to be on Drumeo for like
No
forever.
way.
Yeah, dude. This is like a dream come true.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
well, it's
totally.
a dream for us to have you out
I
here.
love to share my gift, especially with the world, man.
Cool.
For real. It's like ultimate.
Well, that's what it's all about. That's what Drummy's about, man.
Yeah, man.
And if you guys want to follow Eric, you can follow him, Eric Moore _II.
Yes.
And that's on Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Always live feeds. I'm always answering questions, always talking drums, showing drums, playing drums, showing a chop or whatever, man. Definitely get at me, especially Instagram. Love being on Instagram, love the pictures, love watching you guys and seeing people grow, and it's pretty cool. It's awesome.
Totally. So connect with him online. You also have a DVD out.
Yes,
And
I
how's
do.
that going so far?
It's called Eric Moore The Experience, and it's not in any stores. You can only get it on my website. It's downloadable. You can download it on my website, and you can purchase a DVD and get it shipped to you also. EricMooreII.com. That's my website.
Cool.
But the DVD is going good, man. I just wanted to put out something to inspire.
Yeah.
Like, I love to inspire, especially younger drummers, older drummers, whoever. Like, people that's like drums is a language.
Yeah.
It's a language that we have. And it doesn't matter your skin tone or whatever. It's like we all do this. And it's so amazing to just have a brotherly bond just because of this instrument. It's really cool. You see people driving down the street and they have like a Zelgin sticker on their window, or they have a Vic First sticker or a ProMark sticker or whatever, and it's like, yo, they play drums. It doesn't matter if they play what you like, because that's all the conversation.
Yeah, you're instantly family now.
Yeah, you're instantly family, like, yo, he's beating on the steering wheel.
Yeah, totally. Great, well, I love it. And we're going to give away some sticks.
Yeah, man.
We're going to give away an Eric Moore shirt.
Yeah,
And we're going to give away an Eric Moore DVD. In fact, we're going to give away 2 of those each. So what we're going to do, like we normally do for our lessons, we talked about this as well, is once this gets uploaded to YouTube, we're going to give you 30 days from that date. So it's basically April now. So we'll say end of April. And just comment on the video. Just say what you liked about it. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, just go in the comment section and say what's the best part about this lesson, what's the coolest thing that Eric did on this lesson, whatever. And at the end of the 30 days, we're going to pick a random person and ship you a copy of his DVD, a pair of sticks, and a shirt.
Yes.
Cool? And if you like what we're doing here on Drumeo, we do this every day on Drumeo Edge, and you can sign up for a free 30-day trial, drumeo.com/trial, and hang out with us. We're just a bunch of drummers that just love talking drums and inspiring each other.
That's the best,
Yeah,
man. That's the best, drummers.
It's great. And we're doing a course with you that's exclusive just for Edge members, and
Yes,
we're filming
it
it tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Totally. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Teach some couple little things, some trinkets. You got to tune in. So you got to subscribe in order to get that.
Yeah.
You got to get it.
He'll teach you how to do that solo that I just did, right?
Real talk. I'm going to teach you how to get into the solo. How to
love
get in, maneuver around it. These combos that we're
Refine your
talking
chops.
about. Refining these chops. That's what we're doing.
Love it. All right, well,
Growing
I'm gonna stop talking myself because I just want you to take it over here. Speed and maneuverability around the kit.
Yeah, so speed and maneuverability around the kit. Yo, when we came up with that name, I was like, we're on to something amazing. I almost wanted to keep it for myself so I could do a DVD on it. But, you know, Drumeo is so amazing, it's gonna be like a DVD. So, with working out maneuverability around the kit, everybody knows and everybody always talks about the chops. And they talk about how to get started in the chops. What can I do? What is that you're playing? Are you playing a paradiddle? Are you playing this and that? See, for me, when I grew up, yes, I grew up in church. I've been playing drums since I was 2 years old, okay? I didn't even know how to speak the English language, but I can hold a beat. That is what's so amazing about drums. There's so many people that don't have to know what a paradiddle is, what a double stroke roll is, what a single is. It's just that if you can hear it, you can play it. That's the way I think about it. You know, you hear that song that you hear on the radio and you hear John Bonham, you hear all these drummers playing these grooves and everything. You're like, man, I just want to play it. You don't have to know exactly what the sticking is, but it's just something that you want to get into. So maneuvering and working around the chops. So something that I came up with growing up, something that built me up was working at a very, very slow pace. And this was once I got into like elementary school when I was in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, because I had been playing drums and listening to drums since a very young age. Now I know everybody starts at different ages. I know musicians that start at 50 years old and they're great. I had a drum student that was 38 years old, and within 1 year from never knowing nothing how to play drums, in that 1 year he was playing and gigging like full-time in a band. So, you know, it's all about you putting in the work that it takes in order to grow. You don't have to know everything about the books, but it's all about just putting in that time and that effort, grinding, and being motivated. You know, stay motivated within you. So, back to what I was saying, something that I learned at a young age about different things. I didn't know what a single stroke roll is, but my favorite lick as a kid was this. My favorite lick as a kid. Like I could be playing this. This is what I would be playing in church. That's like the basic rock groove. Yeah. But that's what I built up on from ever since I was young. That was like what started it. So as I grew, that chop turned into this. So, in my mind, what I hear is daga 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 boot at boot at boot at boot at daga 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 daga. So I'm hearing that the whole time. Daga 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 daga. So when you hear that going in your head, that's how I start. They'd be like, "How are you playing so fast?" Maybe because I don't hear that daga 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 boom. Got to dun to got to dun to got, which is nice. All that is accenting on one. But I just hear it. It's not like I need 16 notes in order to go in this, because at the time, I didn't know anything. Mm-hmm. I didn't know even how to read. I didn't know how to read a book. I didn't know how to spell Drumeo, but I knew I loved drums. So it's all about having this love for this instrument and to build it, okay? Just because you see me or you see any other drummer playing all the fastest chops, believe me, I used to sit and watch Dennis Chambers and the best of them, all of them, like, how are they playing that? He's so phenomenal. One day I'll get to that, and all I had to do was invest the time and the energy to get to that. So that's just a little bit about me and a little bit of my insight. Back to the chops. So we're building off this. It's all singles, but I'm just accenting on a note, and I'm accenting on a time, and it gets faster. So, but it took time. It took years and years of playing and to listen and to be able to know that I will eventually get there. Your mind has to grow. Your abilities have to grow. Your muscles have to grow. In everything that you do, you don't just start off great. As some people do, though. I know some. There's some drummers, you be like, man, how are you playing that? You're only 9 years old. The ability of YouTube, because that's what I say. If you could hear it, you could play it. So these drummers today, they're hearing me, they're hearing Ronald Bruner. Yes, I'm gonna name off the young legends. You know, the Tony Royster, the Thomas Pridgens, all of these drummers that are amazing. Gordon Campbell. It's so many drummers. Nissan Stewart. I can name them all. Because they're all my friends and I love them. And I could take from every single drummer. It's so many. But because you have YouTube and you have amazing sites like Drumeo and all these sites that you could get different things from, you're hearing all of this. And if you could hear it, you could play it. So it's all about progressing with it. All about progressing with it, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
So how do you get to that stage? How do you progress? Like what are the steps that you took besides just repetition with?
Well, totally everything you do, you got to start slow. It's just like a relationship. Like you just don't go to third base. You know, hey girl, how you doing? Let's go home. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't know. You know, y'all be dealing with them websites and stuff nowadays. kind of crazy. You know, I was raised in church. You know, we got to go a long way to get there. You got to go a long way. But yeah, you know, everything takes time. So like I was just showing you, like that was a single phrase. That was a single exercise. That was singles exercise. And when you play the singles, you can accent on any one that you want to. Don't think of it as, I have to do it this way, okay? You're listening to music. So you can be like, I love you, yeah. I love you, yeah. And I'm keeping tempo right there. So let's say I do the I love yous, and I hit the bass drum every time I do it. Man, so we take that and then you go speed it up. So let's say we started at 80 BPMs. I don't even have a metronome because I don't want to go into it. I just want to show you. We're going to start slower and we're going to go up, okay? You can find your own tempo. Don't make me choose the tempo. You decide where you're at. I don't know where you're at because I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you and loving you the way I do because I love all drummers. So you have to start out where you start out. Build it up. Gonna build it up. Build it up. Build it up. And that's where the speed starts coming in. Then you take all that, okay? That's just one exercise. You start taking them singles and you maneuver them around the kit. Okay, that's where this functionality and everything starts from. So you got... Now, you're like, what was that? Hold up, what was that? Yes. What did you just do? What did you just add? Those are called the diddles. Okay, you gotta learn how to get the diddles in there. You feel me? Those are diddles, so playing an extra 2 notes. I think, you know, a lot of people, the triplet. Yeah, it's the triplet. That's the triplet. He's playing the triplet, oh my God. You know, yes, the triplet is famous because with the triplet, you can play so much stuff. You play the inverted paradiddle, there's so many things you can do. Like the double stroke roll starts with that. So I was just playing a single. So let's say you're gonna work on your double stroke rolls. That's what's crazy about this. All of those singles, I just played a paradiddle, a single stroke rolls, paradiddles, and double stroke rolls. They all sound the same.
Yeah.
But to some drummers, it's like, yo, man, you have to show me that exact sticking because I got to know the difference between the paradiddle and the single stroke roll.
Yes.
And it's like, bro, yeah, you do. If you're in class and your teacher asks you nicely to come to the drawing board and show me what you learned this week. But I'm not coming to you. I just want to hear it. When I see you on YouTube and I see you play that solo, it wasn't, when I heard that record, I wasn't like, yo, did he play when Dennis Chambers played? Or did he play? It sounds the same, bro. I just hit a different time. But I use doubles. I just played a paradiddle. So I just want to hear you play it, man.
So it's not about the sticking.
It's not about the sticking. You can't get it. You can't let that take over your mind, because if you let that influence you too much, you won't be able to play with a band.
Yeah.
When it comes time to play that music, like that's why we're drummers. It's all about making those people dance, making them feel good. Every gig I had, believe me, it was about making them feel good. But I love clinics. I can't lie, I love clinics. But that's where, I come into playing fast and playing all the stuff because I want to make you be like, ooh, and ah.
Playing to drummers is different than playing to other people.
Heck yeah, it is, man. Heck yeah. Because think about it, not everybody's a drummer. We're special. We think special. We are special. We are amazing creatures, man. We're drummers. Okay, we're drummers, totally.
I agree with you there, man. Well, okay, so here's a question that I get. I bet you we're going to get. What about technique? What do you say about technique when somebody asks you, well, you obviously must be doing like the finger technique or molar technique or anything like that. Like, what is your approach to that, or what do you have to say about it?
What I have to say about that is that just like Moeller came in and he showed you his way of how he played it and how he moved around the kit, how these drummers have these whipping techniques and how they get their hands to go like that. You have to do what is best for you, okay? I can't tell you how to get that gig because I don't know what that gig is calling for in your city or whatever that person that you may get that gig with is playing for. So it's just like with drums. I don't know how your arms may maneuver. When you was a kid, like when I was a kid, I used to ride motorcycles. I went out with my dad, I rode motorcycles. And I broke my toes. I had to get a cast on my foot for 3 months. So I couldn't play my right foot for 3 months. So I had to play drums with my left foot. So my right foot actually moves different because of that disability that I had when I was a kid. And then what's crazy is a lot of you see older videos of me when I was really, really big, when I weighed like 500 pounds. Yeah, man, the good old days. When I was big, Eric, I played flat-footed, and that's because my legs were so big and I had so much weight on myself that everything I did was just flat-footed. Now I can move my foot, and I can play with my heel up, and I can play different styles. But I say that to say this, everybody's different. You may be a big drummer, you may be a small drummer, you may be a skinny drummer. Everyone is different. So the Moeller techniques and everything, you just have to figure out what works best for you. You can't learn it all. Definitely not saying don't learn it all, but everything is different. Try different things. I noticed that with me, in order to move around the kit, I like my toms to be really, really close. So I set up like a different way than everybody else. I noticed a lot of drummers, they might set their floor toms up maybe a little bit further and their snare drum a little bit, and they play with their toms closer. Yep. So that's how they might like it. For me, I like everything to be like a certain way. Sure, it just feels comfortable. Everybody's different. I'm tall. I'm 6'3". I'm really tall. I have long legs, so I sit higher. I might sit lower. My fingers are longer than yours. Who knows? Everything is different. Yeah. So about being a drummer, you just can't focus in on one certain style and one. That's why I love so many different drummers and so many different styles.
Absolutely.
That's why I play everything from R&B, pop, rock, everything. I want to play it all. Yeah. Like I want a country gig.
You want a country
gig? Heck
yeah.
Like I want a country. I want to play so many different styles of music. Like that's my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been playing since you were 2.
Yeah.
So do you even remember some of the routines you did or some of the long sessions in the woodshed where you're just working on your speed, like what you did?
Yes, I really, really do. So like I was saying with that lick, that was like my first lick coming into the game. So playing that lick, I had to progress it. And what I would do was, that's when I added the diddles. I would hear like the diddles within my left hand. playing the exact same thing that you heard when I played that. Because at this time, I don't know the difference between paradiddles, singles, triplets. I don't know none of that. I just hear it. And I wanted an easier way to do it. So instead of going, I don't have to move as hard. And it's the same thing if I want to. You know, but it's like, so I can play the single. You know, I would really just sit there and I would build it like I want to play it with one hand. And I would just try to practice, like, I guess it's like being bored. I hear drummers say it, but when you're young and you just have a little bit of time, okay? Drums are amazing. It's a fun instrument.
Yeah.
It don't have to be serious, man.
Yeah.
It's all about having fun.
Totally, yeah, man.
For real.
So what about combos, getting combos into the mix?
All right, so yeah, so just like I just showed you, like that was a combo.
Yeah.
Like that was a combo. That's where the combo come in. So when you see a drummer play and you're like, so that was all I, no, seriously. So I played inverted doubles, okay? That's what they call them, inverted doubles. But instead of playing it very, very simple, I flipped it to where it's like a combo form.
Okay.
Like on my DVD, I talk about it. It's like, I do a kick. Like you feel me? Like you play a Street Fighter. When you getting in there and you hit, you like, oh, do a kick. The combo. That's where, man, and for real, in the shed, like that's when you trying to knock them out. When you come through with that combo, it's like, woo, the quitter. It's the quitter, so that's where the combos come in.
Yeah.
So yes, so we're gonna get back to talking about where it comes from different. I'm gonna give you 3 chops real quick that you can invert into your arsenal, and I'll show you how to get into the chop.
Right.
So as you know, a paradiddle, okay? Yes. After you play it so many times, it does get faster. For me, I think really fast. So
Very
it's
fast.
coming fast.
That's very fast.
I don't mean to be that fast for you guys. I just want to show you with
Sure.
practicing it slow, it could build its way up so big. So the paradiddle is amazing. But it's in the same tempo. So I'm playing at this. So I go from those what is it, 16 notes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 16 notes to 32nd notes to 64th notes, like if you just want to go really, really fast. So. But that's my mind and wanting to push it out.
Yeah, of course.
It's wanting to push it out, so. And you hear this paradiddle, right? You hear this. Sing what you play. If you can sing it, I can play it. That's how I definitely got it. So it's like so I'm hearing. And it's So that's the paradiddle one.
Okay.
And you build that into a chop, into a combo, because that's combo.
Yeah.
Man, all that all day. Then you can take it and take that same lick and you're hearing the same thing and play it in a single. And that was the combo because what I just did off the floor tom, but it was a single. But it grew. That's the diddle. That's the diddle.
Me and Gary, by the way, are just looking at each other through the glass. And we're just like, what is going on here?
I'm just trying to show you. I'm just trying to show you where my mind goes and where.
I love it though, and you can see like there's a disconnect when you get to that speed because it just sounds so fast and so smooth. But I think as drummers we forget that it's just singles, and then we forget that the process to get there,
it's the practice.
It's the practice, yeah.
Bro, you have to put in the time. Like you have to. Like I know, you see it and you want it. You're like, I want to do that. Or some drummers are like, oh, I can't do it. Please don't give up.
Yeah.
Like if I would have gave up as a kid, like I'm still not where I want to be. I'm still not the weight that I want to be. But when I was 500 pounds and I was like, yo, I want to get down to a certain weight because I want to be able to fit some H&M jeans. Like that was my goal, bro. It was like, I just want to be able to buy some normal clothes. Like all I could wear is expensive tennis shoes because all my clothes are cheap. It just sucked for the longest. It's like, I just want to be able to buy some normal pants. Like, can I spend $16 on a pair of pants? Can I spill coffee on myself and walk into Walmart and just get that shirt for $5? That's all I want. That's all I wanted, man.
Well,
so,
you're looking good now, man. You're dressed way better than me. Look at this.
Oh, man. I love gear. I love clothes.
Yeah,
like, I love clothes. I love tennis shoes. It's just, I think my parents are like that. My parents are dressers. So they instill that into me.
Sure.
Yeah, for real. My parents are musicians, too. My mom is a singer and my dad is an organist.
No kidding.
So because my dad plays keys, yeah, definitely plays a role into my drumming. I have a musically background family. And what's crazy is I have younger brothers. And my youngest brother just turned 18. Not my youngest, but my second to the youngest brother just turned 18. And my baby brother is 14. And what's crazy is my baby brother at 9 months old, the one that's 14 at 9 months, that's when Gospel Chops came out. That's how long the first Gospel Chops has been out, a really long time.
That's right.
When it came out, it was a section where the kids were playing. They played that groove.
Like a
or whatever.
groove.
Yeah, a Sango groove, exactly. At 9 months, that was his go-to groove because he watched the DVD so much.
Your brother at 9 months.
9 months old, that was his groove. He sat on my lap and played. No, he didn't play the bass drum, okay? He's 9 months. He was 9 months, but literally 9 months old. It's crazy.
That's
9
crazy.
months. I'm like, how are you playing that? What's funny is he played drums until he was about 2 or 3 years old, and then he just stopped.
Yeah.
He liked drums. He'd be around it, but he's like, nah, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
But now, he's 14. He just started getting serious about drums like a year ago.
Yeah.
And he's digging in.
Yeah.
It's like, so you could take breaks for older guys that used to play drums when they were younger, and now they're 40, 50 years old, and they're just getting back into drums. Like, that break there's nothing wrong with it.
Totally.
It's all about just being inspired, man. Drums are just a total inspiration.
Totally.
Total inspiration.
And we have a lot of members like that who have taken a long break or always wanted to play drums.
Yeah.
They think it's too late to get back into it or think it's too late to start, but that's far from the case.
No.
Okay, you said you had three chops to show us. I think you showed us two. The singles.
All right, so what was on? What was on? Oh, inverted paradiddles.
Yeah, inverted paradiddles.
So this is like my favorite because inverted paradiddles is like a fusion groove that when you listen to Stanley Clarke, George Duke, all the greats, all the fusion dudes, Billy Cobham, Dennis Chambers. I have gum in my mouth, so you might see a little bit of gum. So it's my favorite groove, and as a kid, I was like, how are they playing that fast? Because it would be like, 1, 2, 3. inverted paradiddles.
Yeah.
But you like. So instead of breaking it down, when you hear inverted paradiddles, you know exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't know what it is, just go on YouTube, type in inverted paradiddles, and it'll show you from slow to fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's all over the internet. But to build it up, you have to practice. Everything is about practicing. So in order to get it that fast, then you take the inverted
good.
off
Yeah.
that fusion and you move it around the kit. So the single, I did the inverted paradiddle.
Yeah.
But sped up, it's going. It's all about building that speed.
Yeah,
And then
man.
once you build that speed, all the combos, just like the double stroke when I was like. It's but
Stringing
building
them all
it.
together, but playing them so in the same
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's because you have to get your mind out of thinking I only can play these 16 notes in these 16 bars. Or I have to have 8 notes to fill in that gap. You can't be a musician if you're always thinking about the numbers.
Yeah. Absolutely. Agree.
You gotta feel this. You gotta feel that pulse. You have to know, being a drummer, you have to feel that in your heart, like that heartbeat.
Love it, man.
Yeah, man.
I love it. Such a cool way of approaching it, because I see so many people approach a different way these days. Some people are just glued to sheet music. You know,
Totally.
I can only play this song if there's this page in front of me. Or some people can't read sheet music at all; they can just hear. You know, so everyone has a different approach to it. But I like how you don't overthink things.
I think the reason that people look at it that way
Yeah,
is because of how they started playing drums. Just like people that play classical piano.
yeah,
They started out, okay, the teacher was like, put your finger on C
Yeah.
and move like this.
yeah,
And that's what they play. They only know reading that sight music.
Yeah.
They only know reading that and how that music looks. When you take it away, they're blind. They're like, oh my God, I don't know what this is in front of me. But because me, it was like my world was brought into drums by just hearing, seeing. It's just like driving.
Yeah.
Like when you learn how to drive, it's like, okay, I'm driving.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, okay, put your hand on 10 and 2. Yeah, you read the book, but it's like you had to physically do it in order to get good at it.
yeah,
So much to life.
yeah.
So much to life.
Do you have anything more to add before we move on to this regarding? Because this is a massive topic. I mean,
Totally.
we can obviously talk about speed and maneuverability all day, but I think you have a lot of good takeaways from this, a lot of good points. a lot
Awesome.
of good
I mean,
good
I just
challenges.
want drummers to be able to take what I'm sharing and to take it to a whole nother level. Like I know it's not about always playing the fastest chops and not being the fastest drummer and all the different things. It's drummers that hate a whole bunch of chops. Like that's like garbage to them. That's throw up to them. But it's something that's like, yo, that's an amazing gift. And it's drummers that can play that pocket and that groove that'll make your stomach hurt because it's like, woo, that is so funky. Oh my God, that is so amazing. And that's where everybody's different, man. We live in a world where everybody's different, man. It's amazing. If we could all get along, it'd be even better.
I agree, buddy. All right, well, let's get you to play another song.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
This one is Underdo Rock.
Yeah, Underdo Rock. This
Yeah.
is a track created by my cousins, the Underdo brothers, Hallway Entertainment, and I actually took their track that they gave me a few years ago, and I had some musicians play live live instrumentation on it.
Nice.
So yeah, this is the first time I'm playing it too.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
you're in
hope
for a
everyone
treat.
enjoys.
Cool.
It's
Well,
the first of everything.
as you're playing that, if you guys have questions for Eric, get them in. We obviously won't get to them all. However, if you are an Edge member and you're watching this, tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we are going to do a live broadcast with Eric just for Q&A. So if you don't get your questions now, we're going to ask them tomorrow. We have a full hour of Q&A with Eric tomorrow. But everybody else, get your questions in now, and I'll do my best to get to them all. But take it away, buddy.
Can't wait.
Such a powerful song.
I love
it, man. Okay, well, let's get a few questions.
Awesome.
And,
Please.
We got about 10 minutes left, so we got a few. It's time for a few. And again, if you missed your questions being asked here, we're going to do a Q&A with him tomorrow for Edge members only, though. All right, so we'll start from the very top. Tri-Beats. His name is Tribeat, says, love your fluid, or how fluid you are between your drums and your cymbals. You have a ninjutsu workout, or do you have a ninjutsu workout you can show us? And are any workouts that you put together to build stamina for the speed that you get?
Dude, stamina can not only come from playing drums, okay? You can play drums all you want. You're gonna get tired.
Yeah.
You have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned. That's what I've realized.
I guess so,
Like
yeah.
walking on the treadmill, or going for a walk. Going for a walk. If you have a dog, take your dog for a walk.
Yeah.
Go to the park, go play basketball, enjoy some outdoors. Drums are amazing. They are amazing. But that's how I can play this and I'm not breathing hard right now.
Yeah.
Like I could breathe through my nose after just playing that track.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And I
crazy.
play, I don't know. Do I play hard?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's working out. And believe me, it's coming from a person that knows because I was 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Bro, so it's coming from just working out, built my stamina to where I could hit hard and I could dig into the drums. So just having a little bit of exercise definitely helps me.
Absolutely, yeah.
I've noticed that it helps me.
Here's one from John O'Joe says, hey, Eric, I absolutely loved your drumming and yourself and the way you teach. So my question is, how do you get faster with triplets around the toms, triples?
Oh, triples. That's the
Sure, yeah, triplets or even maybe triples, maybe just triple strokes, like 3 on each hand maybe.
I mean, but all that comes from practicing. That's a great question. Kind of like hard to break down within seconds, but so you could play triplets in so many different ways. Just like you could play, it's all about how you hear it.
Yeah.
Like, it happens, okay? Don't worry, it happens.
I got it, bro.
Don't worry. So look. I just try to play it really fast. But
Yeah.
that's a triplet. It's all about the practice. But it's so many different ways.
Yeah.
Like that was just a couple of combos. Like just the lesson is in combos.
Yeah.
So that's how my mind thinks.
Yeah.
When we came up with this lesson plan, I think in combos. I don't just think of a triplet as. I think of it as learning how to play that with just one hand. Playing it in a groove.
Yeah, yeah.
Triplets is so many different things.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be. That's what this world of music is so big, bro. It's
Buckle
so
down
big.
and practice.
It's so big, man.
Yeah, it is, eh?
That's why we make up words, just like vocabulary. Like what? That's awesome.
Okay, so so many questions are coming in, so I apologize, you guys. We won't be able to get to them all, but here's
all good.
one. Here's one from. Here's one from Adonai. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It says, "Hey Eric, I was just wondering, who do you admire as a drummer yourself?"
Man, I admire. Who do I admire? I admire drummers that are able to not only be drummers, but manage life. Like
Yeah.
drummers that are husbands or drummers that are fathers.
Yeah, yeah.
Drummers that are able to go off on tour and still be amazing fathers or be amazing people to their family. People that not only can go and play world music and rock music and play in a pop setting with all these different artists, but still have a religious background and still be able to tell you why they love Christ. Or, like that's what I look up to. It's not the fact of, okay, that drummer is the best drummer in the world. He's famous because everybody has different gifts.
Yeah.
So I love all drummers. Don't get me wrong. I can learn something. I was watching a YouTube video of a 5-year-old and I was like, how did he do that? Amazing. All drummers, I could get something from everybody. But what inspires me and what I can take from is musicians that are teaching me stuff about my life that I should know later. Like my manager from Game, you feel me? Gary, we're learning about different things about being married men and different things like that. Like marriage is hard. It's very hard. It's not easy, especially being a musician. And us as drummers, we think totally different. We think different than the rest of the world.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. We think on a whole nother plateau because we're thinking drums a lot. So because that's all going through our head and everything else, it's really, really hard to differentiate everything that's going on. So that's what
That's a cool
inspires
answer.
me. Man.
Yeah, a really cool answer. Here's one from Boki the drummer.
Yo, what's up, Boki?
Boki says, hey, Eric, thank you for the amazing lesson. You are one of my 3 favorite drummers and influences, so I'm very excited about you having.
Thank you, man. I'm honored.
Yeah, man. He says, I just wanted to ask you, what should every intermediate or advanced drummer who wants to improve their skills practice on a daily basis? And what are your favorite patterns and exercises to practice like this?
This is what you gotta practice. If you're an advanced drummer, that means that you're gigging and you're playing the drums and you play in front of people. If you're a beginner, that means you're just learning and you're probably in your basement, your garage. You could be the best drummer too in your basement and garage, but it's drummers that are working, that are playing. In order for you to be good, you gotta get with that metronome. You gotta be able to land the one every time. There's so many drummers that can't land the one, and they could throw off that dancing, that vibe with the music, with everything. You gotta sound on at all times. So if you can, it's plenty of websites, it's YouTube, it's the Monty Rhodes play-alongs, it's so many things you could get music from.
Yeah.
Go get yourself some music. Listen to music, play drums to music. Play drums to the radio. I don't know what radio stations you listen to, but I know R&B radio station, they play the same thing all day. So listen to whatever you can, but take from that and you'll get better. Like it's all about, you wanna be a drummer, play music.
Yeah.
Play music, play rock music, play every music. Like I was saying, I wanna play every gig, so I'm trying to learn music.
Country's next for you, right?
I hope so.
That's
I hope
right.
to get that call out, man. Garth Brooks, let's go. That's why I got my jacket on.
That's why you dressed up so
Nah,
nice.
man.
There's a lot of people that are asking in the questions that are asking, so I'm not going to say specific because it's a lot of them. What does your practice routine look like?
My practice routine, I've been on tour all of my life. As a lot of you know, not all my life, but I've been on tour for a long time. So when I come home, I have to unrust because I've been playing You Can't Bring Me Down for the last 2 months every night. And hey, more power to them. You know, I love Suicidal, but I am no longer the drummer for Suicidal Tendencies. And I'm happy because I'm ready for some new things to take off and take flight, bro. But when I go home, I do not play that music at all because I want to expand. So what I practice on is playing to other different styles of music, playing to odd time signatures. I'm trying to learn double bass. Like that's never been my thing. So right now I love playing double bass patterns and listening to music like that and just working on my combos and working on different stickings. And actually right now, I want to be able to tell you exactly what I'm playing. Yes, I can play all the chops. Yes, I can go on tour with an artist right now. But my main things of working on, I want to know how to work all the electronic pads. So if I'm called to play an electronic gig, I want to know how to freak that different sound and have that on my triggered into my snare drum. I want to learn how to play that pattern that producer made when he made that bass drum. Da-doom, da-doom, kat, da-doom, da-doom, kat, kat, da-doom, 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 kat. I want to play that verbatim exactly like that record because that's what that artist wants. I mean, you know, like I'm definitely working on music. I want to do my own album. I want to create so much more. I want to do more clinics. I want to give drum lessons. I want to do it all. So I'm working on everything. And I'm also trying to be a human being. Like I love drums. I love everything. But I have a family. I have family members. I love drums. But I have to give other stuff to the world too. So it's life.
That's great, man. You have a great approach to it. I like that.
Man, gotta be real-rounded.
Absolutely. We'll do one last question because there's about 5 or 6 that have asked about this one as well, which is any bass drum tips for speed?
Oh, man. Best bass drum tips for speed, I noticed, are to just get you a metronome. And I've seen a lot of drummers tell you guys this, but play to the thing. So if you do the singles, my foot got really weak right there because I'm tired. But it builds, bro. It builds. When you're sitting there, you just build it. So if you have it on the click, can't even push it out right now. I can push it out when I play. But
Yeah.
if you put on a click and you sit there at a slow BPM, that's the whole thing about it. You don't have to play fast all the time. Your foot muscles are gonna build. Everything is gonna build. Your foot will get stronger. Everything. So you just have to do it.
Yeah.
Playing different grooves.
Yeah.
I noticed that I had an exercise like that. Playing this. That at different time signatures, like playing a groove, my foot could definitely go faster than it is. But when you get a certain thing and you just work that, your muscles are building. So all that you listen to, build that with your foot.
10 hours a day, right?
No.
No.
Don't burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out 10 hours a day. Yo, like, do you have a love life? You know?
What if your love life is the drums, though, Eric?
I love drums with all my heart, too, but I'm a grown man.
Yeah, we all have needs. All right, so let's wrap it up here. I'll get you to play us another song in a bit, but thank you again so much for coming out, man.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Like, I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Like, don't forget that I'm available for clinics, whatever. But hey, man, I love drums. And yes, I'm trying to play drums and show you guys more. I just want to inspire the world, bro.
Yeah, well, he's super inspiring. There's a ton of people at this lesson. Again, guys, follow him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, EricMoore_II. You can find him on his website too, ericmooreii.com.
Instagram, hit me, bro. I love
hit him up on
Instagram.
He's a huge Instagram
Yo,
guy.
go find me right now.
And if you guys really like this lesson, it's just a start of what we're doing with Eric. We're going to do a whole course with him that's going to dive further into this topic, talk about refining your grooves. We're also going to do a Q&A with you tomorrow as well. And like Eric said, to find music, we have almost over 200, I think it is, play-alongs inside of Drumeo.
They should have gave me a play along. I would have played to one of they. Maybe we could do that.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Awesome.
We'll do that
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna play to a Drumeo
Gonna
track.
play to
I
one of
can't
the
wait.
Drumeo
Yo,
plays.
get a
We have
Drumeo track.
Tons of songs on all different styles, all different genres.
They got it nailed. They have it all.
Click track
So smart.
trainers.
I love them.
Yeah, we got it all.
Perfect.
Drumeo.com/trial to get a free 30 days. Now, what song are you gonna play us out with?
Yo, this song right here.
Yeah.
A lot of people are paying attention. I got a new project with the guitar player from Suicidal Tendencies named Nico Santora, my little brother. Love that dude. And Evan Brewer from Ethios actually now.
Nice, yeah.
He's on bass on this project. So we got an album coming out real soon. I don't know if we're gonna tour. I hope we do. You know, I do so many albums with different people, just like Tram. Like, yo, what happened to Tram? I don't know. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, as long as I'm alive and I'm pushing, I'm ready to go. But yeah, this project is called Lilac. The new single just came out. It's on YouTube right now, and it's definitely downloadable. You can buy it, whatever. Lilac, Lillake. And
it's an awesome song, man.
This song is crazy. So I played it in the studio a while back, and then I let them hear it today because it just came out today. They're like, yo, you gotta play it. I'm like, okay.
As soon as I heard it, I'm like, this is happening live today. So
I'm like, okay. So I hope I nail it, bro.
Eric, thank you so much,
man.
buddy.
Thank you so much for having me, man. Thank
Anytime,
you,
buddy.
Thank you.
Have a good time playing the song, and if you go over and you want to do a solo afterwards, I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I'm going to get out of the room and watch it in the back.
Oh, dope! I can just play on.
Just play on.
Play
buddy.
on, player.
Play on,
player.
Thanks, everyone. See you later.
Awesome.